Welcome in, my beautiful souls, to a quick daily read for Wednesday or thereabout. Keeping in mind, energy is fluid, so apply it as you may, or just see how things play out. We have three pre-pulled energies to begin the reading, but at the bottom of the deck, the Six of Pentacles. Beautiful. Feeling like it's a day of abundance. It's a day of prosperity as well. One thing leading to the next. Feeling like you can't help but think about the transformation of your world in a recent way. Interesting wording. How things have transformed within you and outside of you recently. Of course we could date it back, but it feels more recent in regards to what's coming to mind and taking a focus. But people are wanting to support you. I don't know why I'm getting that. And you will get a reminder at least once, if not several times for a select few, that you're very protected by the spiritual realm. You might be someone like myself where you need that reminder because not every spirit is there to help you, right? Just like not everybody in your waking world, your physical reality, is naturally going to have good intentions or be there to support you. But I do feel like there are at least some people in that physical reality. But I do feel as if you're thinking about people that have less than you. This might be a purposeful focus pushed by spirit to show you that things could be worse, that you have more to be grateful for than you focus upon in general or at times. But I do feel as if, this is taking a focus for whatever reason. But the Two of Wands, because I feel like you as well are thinking, as I can't speak today for the life of me, you are thinking about what you don't have, right? Maybe you need more money. Maybe you haven't met that soulmate yet of importance. Maybe you don't have a commitment with somebody of importance in your life. It might be in regards to a housing situation or a job or maybe a promotion or a pay raise. But I feel like, or friends for somebody, you're going to be pushed to notice that things are meant to come in and even leave your life purposely in divine timing. And I say this time and time again on this channel, but it's obviously coming up for a reason. Every bit and piece and even difficulty within my readings are purposeful. But I do sense that, again, look at this. You're thinking about your individual world and spirit saying it's larger than it feels at times. It feels like people are getting to know you as you're getting to know yourself better. The Strength card being the first of the three on the board as we kept going through the bottom of the deck. But I feel like it's a day where you do need to remember how truly, truly strong you are. Because I feel like you've been through a lot and maybe you're still going through a lot. But I do feel like it's as well a day where due to maybe putting in a lot of work here and there, maybe even for some exercise and self-care, you need to regain that strength, healing coming into play. But there's a courageous vibe about you where, people are viewing you as an angel or somebody with angelic energy, at least to an extent at times, or maybe fully. But yeah, I feel like there's a courage with that lion coming about in the awareness of other people's eyes. But as well when it comes to, you looking at yourself and reflecting. And they're going to push you to think about a courageous shift that you made, a change in your world, rewinding back. It's going to vary, how far back, depending on your individual case. But they're saying it was the correct choice. Because it feels like, say it was a move of residence, a change in your job situation. Maybe you ended a business or began one. Maybe it was in regards to leaving a house situation behind, or starting to, or ending a sale of a house or a townhouse specifically is what I'm getting. Anyways, I feel like Spirit's saying just because there are certain difficulties along the way and even currently due to that change does not mean we start to or continue to second guess the correct, intuitive, I want to say even spiritually guided choice that you made. This is preparation to align ourselves even more so with some correct choices and changes moving forward, because it does feel like being drawn to this reading, you're needing to remember, and it's the second daily read in a row, reminding you that things cannot stay the same 24/7 or at all. Things need to be changed to your advantage, maybe even other people of importance in your life to their advantage. But the Six of Swords, because I feel like this is speaking upon not only what you've left behind and maybe what you need to leave behind. This could be in a small sense and or a larger sense. But there's something you're shifting away from moving forward, and I feel like probably already know the timeline in that situation for you, but it feels like this is something you need to prepare for, right? For some, you need to gather your stuff together. For others, you need to be financially prepared for this, maybe mentally and emotionally prepared, but there's something that you're mentally behind moving forward, and there's preparation that needs to come to be. Even if, say, it's just a couple small adjustments or changes or effort being put forth towards that preparation throughout this period, we need to start getting ready, okay? It could as well be effort in regards to holding back. Say, for example, it's financial preparation. Don't spend, right? Or don't overspend, knowing your situation the best. The Four of Cups. Wow, I need water. I feel as if Spirit's going to be highlighting who and what's not meant for you. All right, this could be an old friend group. It could be somebody at work, or maybe in your home situation. Could be, a relationship for some. But I do feel, or a family member or two. It just feels like somebody in your life has bad energy at times, but they don't mean to, or they can do something about it and they don't. Negativity as well is going to take a focus, and I feel like this might continue from the previous day or two. Whether it's somebody at a distance, it could be your own negativity, but there, I feel, is at least one pessimist in your world. Whether they have good intentions, they mean well or not, and it could be both. But I feel like 618 is a good number for you to look up. 618. Where you don't feel healthy, let's work on it, okay? Sitting around and mulling over it or overly focusing on it and just accepting it is not going to do you justice. But any efforts that a lot of witch hunts of the reading have been putting in towards getting into better shape, or maybe improving your skin care, your skin complexion or something of the sort, could be in regards to eating healthier food, maybe eating more or less of this and that, to better how you feel and maybe digest. There's results in regards to that, even if it's just slight result, right? Slight results. Everything in moderation, okay? But everything progresses and changes with the efforts you put in. The Ten of Cups, as well as the Two of Swords. It feels like you have a very happy future ahead for you for a multitude of reasons, but you're not envisioning it correctly, or at least not fully in an accurate manner. Because I feel like for example, there's a lot of success and financial wealth ahead for you, but you're not seeing the happiness that lies ahead in your love life or with friends, family, maybe even in regards to that housing situation. And so apply it as you may, because I feel like you're at least seeing part of it correctly. Or maybe you think you're going to, or assume you're going to be successful with your business or with your career path, but you're not seeing it to the fullest extent, how far you're meant to go, how much success there is for you. And so Spirit's going to highlight this for you. Look at this. In a very independent and to yourself kind of manner, you will be pushed to celebrate the small steps, all right? The progress and the choices you've made, and maybe even the holding back to your advantage and maybe your world's advantage. But it feels like a day where you're needing to remember that the wheel is churning in your individual favor. If I could even say it, in your individual favor. Beautiful reading. Take care.